Hi, it's Chris Rowell here from AskChrisRowell.com, and today I've got Robert with me. So, Robert, what's your question? How can I help you?
Hello, Chris. I wonder, please, if you could tell me how many quality people on my list I should have before you would consider it big enough for the list to become self-sufficient, so that when I send broadcasts to them, I can start getting a significant amount of sales coming back from it.
Brilliant question. Okay, so what we're talking about is building a mailing list. Yeah. So whenever you place an advert, people sign up, with like an opt-in box as well. Typically you're going to give some kind of free offer for that, so like a lead magnet or an ethical bribe, and then people will add themselves to the list. So as you're doing that, and that's what you should be doing on a daily basis.
Sure.
Okay, so fundamentally everything you should be doing in your business is about growing that mailing list, and then you need to be mailing to that every day. So a couple of ways of looking at this. How many people do you need on your list in order to make one sale? Just one person. So as soon as you've got one person on your email list, and that could be you, by the way, then start sending out an email every single day.
Yeah.
So when you're first starting in business, just get used to sending out an email every day. So you can set up an automatic sequence of emails, first of all, and you could do that initially for the first 2 or 3 days when anybody joins, just to sort of tell your story, just add a bit of value to who you are so they get to know who you are. And then you can send, as you call it, a broadcast. Yeah. And that means you can actually create an email, just write it out yourself, and broadcast it to your entire database. So if you're doing that every single day, from day one, just get used to building your list daily and then mailing your list daily. And over a period of time, you're going to get more and more people joining your list, and then you're going to start to get more and more sales. So in the early days, you might go for days or even weeks before you even get a sale, but just maintain that consistency of sending value-based emails every day, and people will start to look forward to your emails as well. As long as you're not spamming them and sending them a load of rubbish, add value. So spend a bit of time every single day. If you spend like 45 minutes to an hour putting together a really nice email that people are going to want to look forward to, that's how you keep people on your list, fundamentally. Understand that some people will always unsubscribe as well, so don't worry about that. That's just part of the course. So as far as how many people you need on your list to make one sale, it's just one. So you never know when that sale is going to be. So you could have 10,000 people on your list, you could have 100,000 people, you could have 5 people on your list. And it's just about getting an email to the right person at the right time with the right offer at the right price for the right reasons, and then somebody will buy. So I always give people a target initially to get 10,000 people straight away. Okay, so you can do that in the first 3 to 6 months by being consistent on a daily basis, and understand that the value of your list is probably the most valuable asset that you'll ever own in your life.
Sure.
So in the online marketing industry, one email address is worth $1 per month. So if you've got 10,000 people on your email list, you should be on average making around about $10,000 a month. So if you make an offer every single day, one of those people on that list is likely to buy. So, I mean, there is no right and wrong answer. There's no sort of certain amount that you need to have. But I'd say, just as a figure in your mind, aim to get 10,000 first, and then just keep growing it from there.
Sure.
But the most important thing, just focus on the initial activity of growing your list daily, and then mailing your list every single day. And just give value. You can just talk about whatever you've experienced during your day. There's all sorts of different ways you can add value out there as well.
Okay, that's great.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does, Chris. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for your question. Great question. Thanks a lot.
Take care.